So hello guys, we are here at NIMA and we're going to go into the market of NIMA, into the streets of NIMA to find out the best street food here in NIMA. I'm looking forward to taste the best tuozafi here in NIMA, actually. The best tuozafi. So come on guys as we go on our expedition, our food expedition. As you can see, NIMA is a very populated area and it has the Muslim majority from the northern region of Ghana. And as I said, their main dish is tuozafi. Tuozafi is actually prepared using corn. Yes, so it is actually a main dish. You can take it as dinner, but some people prefer to take it for breakfast and lunch. So this is the corn which is being used in preparing tuozafi. Let's go, and let's check out the best tuozafi joint here. And there is a whole lot of business activity going on here today. It's a Friday, and as you can see, a lot of Muslims are returned back from the Jumu'ah prayers, and people have actually displayed their wares, selling. Here that sells the best tuozafi you can ever have in NIMA. We just take the corner right here and we'll try to find the best. Here is it. You can see this is the tuozafi, and you can see the tomato-based soup or stew actually. And there are different kinds of soup that goes with the tuo, or that can be eaten with the tuo. This is a jute leaf soup, or ayoyo, as some people call it. The Yoruba call it a wedu or a foriro. And we also have the kuka. It's actually a soup made out of a certain leaf that is being dried and then it's made into a soup. And we also have the dried okra soup. And it is called the kukuro bishishi. Yes, and it also comes in, there is fish, there is meat. So depending on what you want, actually, depending on what you want, you can get. Yes, well, we're going to try the tuo and see how it tastes like. I'll buy two. How much? I'm buying two. I'm actually eating here. I'm tasting it here. Yeah. How much do you do it?
2 cedis, 3 cedis.
Okay. So I'll buy 2 cedis.
What soup?
And then I want the ayoyo, jute leaf soup. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. And then there's stew. Is that cow meat you have?
Cow meat, 5 cedis.
Okay, so I want cow meat.
It's finished.
Yes. And give me that.
Wagashi.
What? Yeah, okay, wagashi.
Wagashi. Wagashi, no. It's finished.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to taste the best tuo inside NIMA. So this is actually cow meat and it sells for 5 cedis. Yes, and this is wagashi. Wagashi is actually made out of cow milk. Yes, so it's being kept for some time and then it hardens up and then they fry it into this. And yes, and this is the jute leaf soup. The jute leaf actually. The Yoruba people call it ewedu. Yes, they call it the ewedu, and the Hausa people call it the rama. Yes, and here in Ghana it's actually called ayoyo. It's very hot. Okay, so we're tasting. It's very, very hot. You can actually taste the jute leaves and then the spice that comes with the stew, actually, the tomato-based stew. And this is the wagashi. It's actually a cow milk, actually, that has been left to stay overnight, and it has hardened, and it's been fried into something like this, just to accompany the two. So it's actually a complete balanced diet. You can see we have the greens that gives you vitamin, and we have the carbohydrate that is the main thing. So as you know, tuwo is normally eaten as dinner, but some people usually take it for breakfast and some people also take it as their lunch, and it's very healthy. Jute leaves have been known to have potency for giving you good skin. It also helps rejuvenate dead skin. Yeah, dead skin cells actually. So it's a very good, very, very good. So we're done with the tuwo. We're moving on to other street foods, and the tuwo is actually tuwo ngoji special. So whenever you're in Nima and you want to have the best tuwo, you can just pass by. It's just around the corner in the market, or you can get your best tuwo. So let's move on and take the exploring further. Okay, so there is a joint here. I mentioned earlier on that we have Burkina. So we're going to check out the Burkina. I just saw a shed here and a lady is selling Burkina here. And so we're going to have, you know, it's another street food. So this is Burkina actually, and it's made out of millet and then milk. That is cow milk. Yeah, cow milk. The fresh cow milk. Young no. Okay, so mostly 2 cities. And it has peanuts or granuts that you can use actually. It comes with a Burkina. So you just give it that, you know, very nice taste. So this is the Burkina. So you scoop it. Yes. And then they add a bit of that. This is the fresh milk that I talked about. Yes. This is the fresh cow milk. And this is the sugar. You know, we add sugar to taste to make it nicer. And there are cubes, ice cubes in here. Yes. So a total is that this is actually 2 Ghana cities actually. But I'm not a fan of granite, so I'm not doing granite. Some people like it with granite, and you can take this for breakfast actually, and you'll be good throughout the day. You wouldn't even need anything. It's very healthy. It has a lot of proteins actually to start your day. So please, here's the money. Yes. So this is. The sugar, it really tastes nice. Let's take a seat. It really tastes nice. So the millet is actually being cooked. They normally do their food overnight, you know. The millet is actually being cooked overnight, and you can actually taste the millet and the sugar, and then the fresh cow milk in here. So the ice cubes give it that chilliness. Yeah, so the Burkina. What's that? Burkina na yaki ke issue. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so what she actually said was that they cook. They cook the maiwa. The maiwa is actually the millet. Yes, the maiwa is actually the millet. So they cook the millet and then they. Okay, so what she said. Okay, so firstly, she's saying that it is washed. They wash the millets and then they grind it. When they grind it, then they cook it. So when it's cooked, then what else? Okay, okay. So I found out that it's been cooked twice. So you cook it for the first time, like how many minutes roughly? Okay, so she said basically 15 minutes. And then... Oh, okay. And so she said you just break them. You just break them and you cook them again. But then you cook them with the steam this time around. You're not going to dip everything. Excuse me. The Burkina is very good. You're not going to dip it in anything. You're not going to actually deep cook it. You cook it with the steam on top. So the thing is, we finished cooking it for the first time, right? Okay, so we cook it for the second time, but this time around we are not dipping it. We are not giving it a deep cook. We use the steam to cook it. So where do you normally get your milk, your cow milk? Oh, okay, so the cow milk is sold in the market. Fresh cow milk. Okay. Fresh cow milk. Okay. You see, I'm disgracing myself here actually. The Burkina is very good. The Burkina is so good. It's normally a dish by the Northerners actually in this part of the world. In Ghana precisely, it's mainly cooked by the Northerners and is mainly eaten by the Northerners. The Northerners from the three northern regions of Ghana, that is the Upper East, the Upper West and the Northern region. And so you know what? Let's go check out other foods. Let's go check out other street foods that we have here in NIMA. Okay guys, so I just chanced upon rice and stew actually. It's one of the street foods here in NIMA. So we're going to taste explain more. Okay. So me top 3. So I've asked her to dish out some rice for me. Yeah. And so yes, as you can see, that's the rice. It's as organic as you can get it. You know, they use the leaves for a purpose. The leaves actually give it some very succulent taste. And this is the tomato-based stew. Tomato, but a number now.
Yeah, chicken, cow.
Okay. Okay, so in the stew she has chicken, she has cow meat, and then fish. Okay, so I'll buy chicken. How much is the chicken?
3 cedis.
Okay. And can you give me some? Do you have leaves?
Yes.
Yeah, so she has leaves. So she has a bit of carrots, onions, and then what do you have in the leaves actually?
Salad.
And then yeah, I mean you have cabbage, you have carrots, you have cucumber,
Yes.
you have what? Onions, and then what else? And lettuce actually. So this is what we call. We actually call it salad, but it's not a complete salad. It doesn't come with cream or anything. It's just raw. It has carrots, onions, cucumbers, lettuce, and whatnot. Yes. So this is Okay, so normally you don't buy and eat it right away. You either buy and take it away. So, but we're going to do the testing here. So I will just try and I want you guys to actually see what is in here. So there is the stew, then there is the salad. It's a complete street meal on its own. So whenever you come to NIMA, okay. So as I said, the leaves actually gives it a very succulent and it's very hygienic, very succulent feel to it. And there is leaves here actually, and then there is the rice, and then there is the chicken. It's so delicious actually, so delicious, and very hot. Very hot. Very hot. Okay. Eating on leaves. Okay. So you see, this is what we have. This is my chicken. So a complete meal actually costs you around 7 Ghana cedis, or even less. Yes, depending on how much you would want to eat, or how much you actually eat. Exciting food expedition. You saw the tuwo, you saw the burkina, and you saw the rice that was eaten in some leaves actually. You know what? Catch you same time. We'll be going to a different location and we'll be having an expedition of different foods here in Africa.